YouTube comments. What was once a good idea to get viewers to interact with you, to share, communicate, or argue ideas, has now become a holocaust of bots, self-promotion, spam, overused memes that were never funny to begin with, and oh yeah, your pathetic and redundant attempt at comedy. The cancer got so bad that YouTube had to add a feature to disable YouTube comments, but much like cancer itself, it only spread into other areas of the platform, eating away at genuinely funny and original jokes, leaving those ones to die in a cesspool of your dead, redundant, and derivative humor. So today, it felt like it would be a fun idea to write those overused comments that you and I both hate so much on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not that annoying, like an itch you got, but you don't really need to scratch it, and 10, which is, if I knew you personally, I would happily serve a lifetime sentence of murder for what you posted. With that really long and unnecessary intro out of the way, let's get to the first. Not much to say about this one. You all know it, you've all seen it. It's boring and repetitive, and it's never been funny. I'm giving this one a 1st out of 10. It's not aggravating, it's just nothing. If you have ever been one of these people to type first in a YouTube comment section, there's a damn good chance that you made that YouTuber a believer in the afterlife, because they now have no choice but to assume that that comment was left by the ghost of Rosemary Kennedy. This reply you will find under comments, where the original comment like is in the 2 to 3 digit category. It's not as repetitive as some of the others I have on here, but it's under enough comment sections that I need to put it on the list. 2 out of 10, stop using it and find something original. Oh, look at this. We got a regular old Dennis the Menace here, people. You think you're being cute, but much like your parents' love and affection, my interest is just not there. 1 out of 10. I hope your final decision in life is taking up skydiving. The only thing you'll ever be famous for is your embarrassing suicide, because you're so obviously starved for human connection that you're gonna treat those few hundred to maybe 1,000 people who cared about your comment enough to hit that like button as they actually give a shit about you yourself. 3 out of 10. Stop talking or I'll make you and your mother famous for all the wrong reasons. What I find hilarious about this one is that you confidently typed this one out, went down to the emoji, snickered as you hit those emojis multiple times, and then posted it, thinking anyone actually gave a shit. You'll find that this is a common theme with a majority of these comments, but this one specifically baffles me because every time I see it posted, you can always just find others repeating the exact same thing, as if there's no self-awareness with the person who posted each and every single one of those. Like, seriously, do me a favor. Go to an older music video right now, scroll down to the comments section, and you will find hundreds of these. To make it even worse, you have other assholes constantly liking and replying them.
Me, I'm here in 2026.
Shut the fuck up! This shit's so repetitive, it's smeared all over the walls of every single music video. You'll be stuck questioning whether you're in a YouTube comment section or a public bathroom during spring break. 4 out of 10. Go die of heat stroke. What pisses me off about this one is that I only really see it if other people end up liking it, and that just means that there are a lot more people with brain damage active on the internet than I initially assumed. Because you realize the whole point of the YouTube comment section is to state your opinion publicly, and the whole reason they have the like system is for other people to agree with it, hopefully bumping it up the list, just to show that it's the more common view among the viewers. With this, it is the lazy way of farming for likes. You know, you can still state your opinion and not beg people for likes. It enrages me that mouth breathers like yourselves drool in unison and spam the like button and comment to every single one of these fucking comments that I see. You know, instead of adding to the conversation. 5 out of 10. I'm gonna use your corpse as a push bumper.
But Rick, they're just bots.
Yes, you were absolutely correct. The majority of them anyways. But once in a while, I will find someone in their own reply section defending their Lord and Savior as if he's up there watching them himself. If you preach the Lord on your YouTube comment sections, and you're watching this right now, do me a favor. Just come closer. Come a little closer. Just a little bit. I have something I want to tell you. No one gives a fuck! You guys are the Jehovah's Witness of the YouTube comment section. You somehow found a way to make yourselves even more annoying. The Lord works in obnoxious ways, I suppose. At least with the Jehovah's Witness knocking at my door, I sometimes had some fine juicy ass to look at after I kicked them off my doorstep. For fuck's sakes. In the comments section, I'm stuck reading the opinions of a regurgitating parrot, squawking opinions that I guarantee you he or she has never stopped to consider where they're wrong. 4 out of 10, as in leave this planet forever. Now this one is... The fuck do I say to this one? I hope you break your ankle. Die in a failed attempt at being a hero, embarrassing your final decision you made while alive. This one I tend to see in comment section of YouTubers who like to joke around, be funny, haha. Unfortunately, you just need to come to the conclusion that you aren't funny yourself. And Markiplier isn't going to see the comment. He's not going to find it funny, he's not going to like it, he's not going to reply to it, he's not going to ask you to come to his mansion and make a gaming video with him. That's just not how this works. If you copied it from someone, not only does the YouTuber know it, but the entire internet knows it as well. Man, I feel like an idiot for even putting it on the list, because I know it's a comment that's just like left by children, the same ones who laugh at Skibbity Toilet and 6'7". To any kids watching this, I just want you to know that one day you're going to do a little bit of self-reflection. You're going to look back and think about that argument you had with your parents. Do you remember that one? The one where they told you that they were going to abort you but didn't? That one that hurt you really bad? That one that just really stung? The one you got angry at them over? You're going to think back at that and, well, you're going to wish they had.